Back in the same place. It's like the same place. But it's another week though. We just have the same clothes, but it doesn't matter. So let's talk about this hot topic. You know, there's a lot of hot topics out there, especially Bruce Jenner. Did I say he or she? Well, you know, because him.
I don't know what he considers himself now. Is he like?
No, he.
Is he a she?
I don't want to. It wants. It's how do you say it? Wants to be considered.
The individual.
The individual wants to be considered as a she. Because I heard Kim Kardashian. You know, I'm up with the kids. Kim Kardashian and stuff. I heard it. So, anyways, it's a little confusing, and that's a sensitive topic. But what do you think about that whole thing about transitioning and transgender and all that stuff that's been in the media? It's been everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Michael?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Toss it off.
No, okay.
Let's
Before
go.
you toss anything, look. Let's talk about. I'll start it off because I know it's a little comfortable. Something not comfortable, but a little bit. It's a little confusing because, okay, you are going to transition to a woman, but you're a man. But then you're gonna still like girls.
Yeah, that's the part I'm trying to.
But he's not a He's not a lesbian.
Yeah, he doesn't consider himself a lesbian. He's like almost like I want to be a woman, but then be considered a man in certain aspects. I like.
No. I don't think he wants to consider a man anymore.
He feels like he's a woman inside of himself.
Oh, so he just being naturally being a lesbian.
But then again, if he's a woman inside, wouldn't he be attracted to men?
No, he's a gay woman inside.
He's a gay woman inside.
See, and then it sounds like people making fun of
lesbian,
it. Is that
or he's not a lesbian?
But then he was a heterosexual man married to a.
And you know your man got like 10 kids.
Woman.
Yeah,
he has mad children.
He has mad children.
So
it's a little confusing for like for people out that see. I almost said normal people, but that's
inflammatory.
Yeah, it's everything for the.
I just think that people should be allowed to pursue happiness, whatever they define as their happiness. You know, we live with his. I feel bad for him. He grew up in this era, because nowadays everything is so people are aware of people's sensitivities and representing the gay outlook. You mean without the internet? I think had he been a 20-year-old man today, it would have been easier. He's probably someone who struggled with this his entire life, and it's like he comes from an era like the 60s, the 50s, 60s, 70s, where like being gay now you can go out and say you're gay and it's not a big deal. Imagine 30, 40, 50 years ago saying like I want to be a woman. Fuck saying that. No, even gay. Now. Imagine 30 years ago saying I want to become a woman. Right. It's like he probably dealing with a whole lot of shit, and I'm happy that maybe he's feeling in a place where he can be himself now and say fuck it.
And people like a lot of people they're like with it. Well, it's 2015, like and it's like the family is so famous at this point. The Kardashians are so. It's crazy like how they are so famous at this point.
Now
and he did that.
He's an athlete.
She.
He at the time was an athlete.
He was at
the time.
Box.
He was an athlete.
The epitome of.
He wasn't an entertainer.
He's the American.
He was a decathlon. He was a sport athlete.
He wasn't. He wasn't an entertainer.
He's the best example for all that stuff.
In the entertainment industry, something like this can be acceptable to a point, whereas an athlete, you're turning into a woman. Now that he's at that age, she's at that age. Now he's an entertainer. He's on TV all the time. She's on TV all the time. She's in reality shows all the time. So now she can
his transition
be
is
she.
A bit easier.
His transition is a lot.
And I heard this movie. She's gonna be in the cover of a magazine, one of those People magazine or whatever. Right. It's gonna be in the cover as a woman.
Okay.
So you're finally gonna see.
I mean, good for for her.
For who?
For her.
Oh,
I know it's hard to say that.
And
now.
It's like people, but it's that is something. It's still people trying to digest it and see how. But it's something.